Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. So today I'm going to show you how to make the best mac and cheese ever. But before we get started, remember to check out my shop. The link is on my channel homepage for all your plant-based vitamins and supplements. So my ingredients today are my elbow macaroni. I have some milk. I have a cup and a half of milk. If I need more, I can always add that. I have butter. I have some flour. You could use cornstarch. I have some cheese sauce from the mac and cheese box. I have my Kraft's cheddar cheese, and I have an egg. I'm using the egg to hold it together because I don't have heavy cream, because a heavy cream would be a good option. And I also have some seasoning which I'll add to it, and you'll see that later. So I'm going to start out by cooking my macaroni, and then we continue with the process. So while my pasta is being cooked, and I added a little salt to the water, so I'm going to allow that to cook while I'm going to get started with the sauce. So I heat my pan on medium heat, and I'm going to allow my butter to melt. Keep the heat on medium to low so that our butter don't burn. Just allow the butter to melt. So once my butter is melt, I'm going to whisk in my flour. Continue to whisk the flour until it is properly blended with the butter. Make sure it is evenly blended with the butter. I'm going to add my milk. And stir. Add your milk and stir. At this point, if you were using heavy cream, you could add it at this point. I'm gonna add that cheese sauce that I got from the mac and cheese box. I'm just gonna add that. Make sure it's even out, and this looks like it would take a little bit more milk. I'm gonna whisk until it's even out and there's no more lumps. So we continue to stir. Now I'm gonna add some shredded cheese, and I'm gonna allow that to melt. And at this point, I'm gonna add some seasoning to that. Some black pepper. You could just season it to your own taste. A little black pepper, little onion powder, So you're gonna add and taste a little garlic powder. Remember, it's whatever seasoning you like, taste that you want to have. And this is, of course, a little all-purpose seasoning. Mix that up. And remember, if you need a little bit more milk, you can also add the milk. So I'm gonna leave that a little bit so that the cheese can get to properly melt. And this is looking so good, nice and rich. See, very nice and rich. So leave that to smooth out a little bit more. Now your sauce is nice and creamy, and we don't even miss the heavy cream. So remember, very important, you don't want your mac and cheese to taste bland. So remember to taste and add some seasoning. I added some all-purpose seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and a little black pepper. Now I'm going to add my sauce to my pasta. So I drained my pasta and allow it to cool, and now I'm going to add my sauce. And I'm going to mix that in. See, already it is creamy and nice. Make sure you blend it in. Wow, this looks so good. Blend it in. And it is at this point that I'm going to add my egg. I just want to add the egg. You don't have to, but I just like to add the egg. Just one. Optional. This is so creamy and nice. This looks like it's already done. Okay, this is really creamy and nice. And now this is ready to go into the oven. So I'm gonna get this pasta ready to go into the oven. So I've sprayed my baking pan, and what I do, I put a layer of the pasta, lay it out very nicely, and then I'm gonna put a layer of cheese. Then I'm gonna put the other layer of the pasta. Lay it out nicely. This looks so good. And then I'm gonna put the rest of the cheese on top. I think I might need a little bit more cheese, so I've added a little bit more cheese on top, and now this is ready to go in the oven. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'm just gonna allow it to until the cheese has melted, and bubbly. You should see the bubbles. I like for my crust to be a little golden brown, so I'm gonna just allow it to have that look. And best mac and cheese is ready. Just allow it to cool and enjoy. Fluffy and nice. Enjoy. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.